So yeah boys, guys, welcome back man to the channel and welcome back again man to the series F1 2020 Drivers Career Mode. Still the very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, this little guy. And I'm gonna guys all make this part, and thank you guys so much for your support. It means a lot to me. So yeah, round number 21 out of 22 in Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil, the race. This is going to be my second last race on this game, F1 2020, because on Friday I have to go and pick up my copy for F1 2021. So I'm not necessarily sure when will I upload this? So no, it's actually next week Friday. So I messed up I messed up the date. So I must try over the weekend to go and upload the games, and then yeah, I'll come back. But yeah, so far so good. I feel really comfortable with the track, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't trained now. I'll be quiet until.
Welcome along then to the place where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the final corner.
Yeah, by
And
Lewis
it's the
Hamilton.
place, a year later, that Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship.
Nice.
It's Interlagos, and it's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic
It's a nice track, though.
7-mile circuit.
Very
Two
simple.
very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be the key to any overtaking prospects today. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Morgan lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Sebastian Vettel and Bottas, Gasly, Albon, Ocon and Sergio Perez, Norris, Stroll, Antonio Giovinazzi and Grosjean, Ricciardo, Magnussen, George Russell and Charles Leclerc. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Kvyat and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
I don't think we actually had grid penalties this season, but let's see. I don't remember.
Fantastic podium result at the last race. Let's see if we can do it again today.
So yeah, I mean, I feel really good. I feel really comfortable with this track. I'm just gonna bump like the tire temps, even though I don't really necessarily think I need to do this. But yeah, man, so far so good. Like I said, I feel very comfortable with the track, and I'm just gonna probably, I would say like 8-19, I'll say, give or take. Yeah, so this should take me 21 minutes. It might take me more than that, but yeah. Oh, and also I wanted to say, this is the race that's going to decide the championship. So if I win this race, I win the championship as well. So yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna like still talk on information.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car.
That's not good.
Please get some load into the
I just
tyres and
forgot
off the
straight
brakes.
about the track.
We'll run them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Oh, the tires are cold, bro. How are they 62? So like the goal is to basically lose position on a start, then use the slipstream or whatsoever. Then once I get the soft compound tires, then it's gonna be all hell will break loose. So yeah. So far the plan is quite simple, but let's hope we'll manage to. So I'm just gonna sweep around just to get the tire temperatures going. Still no assist, right? Let me see. I locked up, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, man, I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but should be pretty much textbook race. But if I still do this, then it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna take it back straight. Nice. How does me go to the grass affect the temperature? Cool guys, so I'm not gonna talk until the end of the race, so let's see what happens. And it should be fun.
when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Sebastian's got a problem. He's out of the race. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. A lap. Stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. so far. To get past. There's 9 laps of fuel remaining. Car behind on the medium tyre. looking a little warm. Power output will be less than optimal. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Fastest lap of the race so far. We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Fantastic drive, and it means your driver's world champion. What a result.
We have done it! Yes, boys! I mean, that was a good race too. Oh man, to win a world championship.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned.
Ah, finally, man.
It may have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now.
Oh man.
We have a new World Drivers' Champion. That's a spectacular
You've done it!
victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and
Yes,
they
boys.
thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today.
Woo, that was a tough race. Man.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
I don't actually believe I would have won quite easier if I didn't get the lead on the start. Me kind of like that lead, it kind of allowed me to block because I did a lot of defensive move I've ever done in my career. So yeah, man, I had to defend because I knew if he was going to pass me, I was going to probably extend the gap, and I was going to struggle to follow him. But yeah, I mean, I was pushing so hard, I was even comfortable in the car. So I mean, I'm really happy with the results because yeah, at the end I was just like yeah, I was really comfortable.
After an incredible
I
day of
pushed,
racing, who
pushed,
was your
pushed, pushed,
driver of the
pushed.
day, Ant?
I know that's at odds with the official
30
decision, but I
seconds
think they
extra.
deserve some
What happened?
recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
The Constructors' Championship may be a foregone conclusion at the moment, but regardless, let's look at the standings. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
So yeah, man, I only had 2 warnings, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pushing really hard. I'm really surprised I actually got that. Like, but there was a time where I got like the worst timing. I think I lost the car, like the rear. But man, I'm really excited for this. I'm really happy that we actually won it. The gap was a little bit close because at the end I made a lot of mistakes. I thought I actually lost it there on the final corner, but I think either way I was gonna win the championship, regardless, because Lewis did drop down. So. Phew, that was a very nice race. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this track. It felt just good for me to just drive there, really natural. That was a good race, man. Good race, but not an easy race. A lot of defensive moves here. Like they you see, I was actually even clean at the beginning, with the track limits, of which I surprised myself with that because I always think Brazil is gonna show me flames, but even the moves I was doing, like they were so calculated. It's even there. I knew I had to pass him. I had to pass Max, so that I'm gonna keep him at bay, and yeah, just control the race from there. Because the more I control it, I think I lost a little bit of time on the back markers. This is where I lost a little bit of time. I even lost the car completely. It forced me to actually do the moves that I never really liked to do, but I had to do it because you see even here. I mean, I went out of the gravel because I thought I was gonna crash behind him. Even this on its own like lost me I think about nearly a half a second in race time. So it was a bit unfortunate, but at the end I was just under attack, like constantly under attack. But I think I also panicked because I could have just controlled the race from there and I would have won the race without any stress. So man, I'm really excited for this. We actually performed very well as a team. uh, I mean, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Even myself as a driver, I think I kind of felt like I controlled this race more. Even though in the middle sector I was losing a lot of time. Um, but with that being said, man, I think we actually did just fine. Here, yeah, I thought I lost it here, but I knew I had to position the car just right, and I got it. I got it. But I think a lap after that, I wouldn't have won in the race. I would have just had to forfeit like the track itself. But yeah, I mean, we did it very well. I'm really excited for this race, and yeah, I'm glad I'm done with Brazil. But it's one of those races where I feel like even if I can redo it, I can still win it. Felt really good. No, I lie. Like it felt just good. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, I'm quite happy, man. It was exhausting. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy for this. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, I can hear. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to happen now, but
First of all,
okay.
congratulations. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really
How does
tired
it
though.
feel to be this year's Formula One champion?
It's very child, obviously. That's what everyone. If
Breaking
you're a
all
driver,
expectations.
it's
What's
what
your
you
secret?
need. That won't be a secret. Just a great kind of great team, obviously.
You had a close battle today, didn't you?
Yeah. But at least I managed to get a win at the end of it. That was
Appreciate your
what
time.
was important. I think even if I got P2, I would have still won the drivers' championship. Either way, the Mercedes still won the constructors' championship. That's a bummer for us, but I'm not really that hurt about it. So it is what it is. Now just focusing on the last race, of which it would be nice to just like pump the last race as much as I can. So maybe like my plan is to at least like start on the back of the grid for the last race, and then yeah, just like full send until the end of the race. I think like that would be a nice, yeah, kind of nice way of ending the game. So yeah, so far we have a couple of wins in our back. Even though we may have lost the constructors championship, but we are quite happy with what we have. So guys, thanks so much again for watching. It really means a lot to me. Still the very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, still this little guy. Ngithi nisole kahle ka lapha, and I'll probably see you guys on the next one. I'm sending out right now. Catch you guys. I'm out of here. And yeah, as you guys are saying, my contract ends in 14 days, of which I don't think I usually care about that because I'm probably gonna end the career soon enough. So guys, I appreciate you all. Catch you guys. And yep, we are drivers championship, so that's pretty cool. Sounds even really nice. So let's go.